Hello, this is Savasia. I am back and I am right where I left off with these dogs. I've turned down the volume a bit of the game sounds because I believe they were a bit loud-ish. Now I want this fighting style. Sadly, I do not have a witch's sword, a silver sword. Which means these creatures are... Please kill it! They're going to evade a lot. Or not. I thought they would. This is hard mode? Yes, it is. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay. Kill it! Potion. Thanks, I noticed. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, come on. Now, could you just please take the last one? Right, like I said. Silver swords are good, and the Ignis sign is too. Alright, I'll let this dog be taken by the villager and go after that one instead. And I'll... Would you mind drawing your sword, perhaps? That would be a good start. Lordy. Yeah, like that. Yes, I noticed. Run. F6, by the way, is a quick load, and then you'll see it won't work. This is a typical phenomenon of all these kinds of games, that they are more difficult at the beginning. And as you progress, they get easier. And now, what happens if I if this would turn a bit faster, I would be very happy. Like that. Kill it. Any more? Thanks.
What was that?
What
Magic, surely.
The beast!
The beast? Oh, that beast.
Geralt, look!
My memory isn't that good.
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirat, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Right, that girl, Shani. That girl, Shani, also appears in the books, at least in one of them. She's someone I quite like. Left click on a lit campfire. Alright. I don't see a lit campfire and I don't have... Oh, I think I have a means to light it, but I do not have... For lighting a fire, we need this here. Flame. And later we can use the Ignite sign. I didn't mean to do that. That's when you have strafe key on another key. I mean, if... no. That's what happens if Q isn't actually a strafe key. Yeah. Right, and here we have a notice board.
A notice board? Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Oh yes, you can, guy. Notice boards have a lot of stuff in it. Time to look on our inventory again. So that, see here. The Bargus contract. Brave man urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 Bargus skulls will receive 100 orans. Abigail Herbalist. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains. Inquire with the Reverend. That needs a bestiary entry and we'll get that via books. The ghoul contract. I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. Will pay handsomely. Kalkstein, alchemist. Read that? No. The Book of the Swallow. White Gull, hallucinogen, and high quality alchemical base. Increases swallow, increases vitality, cat, nails, night visit. No, not really. Night vision, blizzard. Don't mix words. Blizzard increases reflexes in combat. Necrophage oil blade coating. I wonder what that potion is here. What? What? White honey? White honey! White honey is brilliant. It's one of the most useful things here. It reduces the toxicity to 0. Swallow? Yes. Another unknown? No, that's not unknown. That isn't either. We have read this, we have read this, we have read this. Good. Brilliant. Perfect. Can we sell something somewhere?
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Alright. Let's see what it is.
wet.
Subterranean plants, a herbarium granted... No, a herbarium dedicated to plants that grow underground. I can't afford it though. Neither can I afford this. Field plants, a herbarium, a valuable resource for anyone. Bloody hell. I do not need goat's milk. Yes, I'll sell it. I'll sell these stuff too, because I'll get more. And at the beginning I'll need all the coin I can get, and I don't usually eat in this game. If I need to regenerate health, I use the swallow. So. Good, brilliant. Suent mushroom? Yes, suent mushroom. Okay, let's go into the inn. Yes, I know I can't sleep here.
Hmm. 3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science, and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Oh!
What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on Specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Yes,
You were
did.
talking about returning to Vizima.
Ah, yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've
You
sent a
shouldn't,
message to
Regis.
my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off.
True
When
that.
I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
The empirical method works in this game actually, which is brilliant because I always tell people to work empirically with computers, which is what I do. Quite successfully, to tell the truth. I just want to collect everything I can here. Basket. I don't think I can sell much to that guy. Vesna Hood is here. Let's talk to Vesna. Oh, let's see what the journal says. Coxie, this absent-minded alchemist seems rather nice, but it is obvious that scientific theories are of greater concern to him than the more prosaic aspects of life. When Alvin managed to escape the Bargus attack, which cost his foster mother her life. As a result of the shock, he started to divine the future and uttered the prophecy of Itlina. It said Itlina before. I suppose Alvin is a source. He has magical powers he cannot control. Shani! Soon after I arrived in the outskirts, I met Shani, an acquaintance from a long time ago in quite dramatic circumstances. Shani is completely devoted to medicine, her passion, and she had plenty to do in the outskirts, so there was no time for small talk. I got the impression that this sensible, intelligent girl likes me a lot. Tris Marigold. Tris Marigold is my friend. She saw me die, and my return to the world of the living surprised her. Tris is a sorceress, one of the most influential and talented of her kind. She has numerous powerful friends, and she knows care more on witches. She is one of the few people who know the way to the fortress. I have a feeling Tris likes me a lot. After Leah's funeral, the sorceress teleported to Vizima. She decided to use her extensive contacts and search for information on Salamandra. Tris promised to find me soon to arrive in Vizima. Right, there we have a few quests. We have new main quest row, that is that one. I should speak with the Reverend about Salamandra. We have the dropped final Reverend at all about the beast, and we have Witch's Secrets, which is I believe also one that is going to stay with us for a long time. I was lucky enough to track down a man who wears a Salamandra-shaped brooch in his settlement outside Vizima. Rolekos may know something about the organization. I must win their trust to learn where they can to learn where I can find the members of Salamandra. And here we have these contracts. This Witch's Secrets is still there, and the Barker's contract, which is supposed to collect skulls, which I believe I already have. No, can't have it. Drowner contract. And a gold contract. I believed there were more than that. Weren't there more? No, probably not. I guess not.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
Alright. I'll sell all the stuff I don't need, because this kind of alcohol I can't use for brewing anything, and I don't feel like getting into a drinking contest anytime soon. Although...
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast'll have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Why not? That is another interesting aspect of the game. We can have drinking contests
Nice things.
with various people. Sometimes you get interesting things back. And I don't think I have enough booze. No,
We're getting angry.
I don't have enough booze. Vesna? Or someone else? Where is Vesna?
Albedo?
That's one of the funny things about this game, how you can I start stumbling.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
It's time I was on my way.
I want beer, like I said. Where is Vesna? I believe I do not have to drink much more, but actually I didn't believe I would have to drink that much.
No daredevils here today.
Where is Vesna Hood? I mean, I know where she later gets to, but... Alright, let's see if there's anything in these rights.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Food. Milk.
What's that?
I'm itching to it.
Oh, please. I don't have any alcohol left, and Vesna is gone. I mean, I know
Try their strength.
perfectly well who Vesna is, but... Okay, let's rest and continue this later and give it up as a bad job for now. Because I really can't do anything like this. Oh, now stumble around the corner. Yes, you do that. Hello, chicken. Is Vesna in the corner, perhaps? No. No Vesna.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's put away these scrolls here, the contracts, because we don't need these. I'll put away some of these because I tend to sell all I've got. Yes, that's that.
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Bah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day. The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
No, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted a room.
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I need to... Oh, talent's required. But I don't think I'll do that right now. Just want to do the fist fights and then I'll call it a night.
Oh, slash your face. Stand still. Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
You can always double the entrance. That shows you can never go below.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
And not
We'll
get
see.
above double. Alright, let's see if I can still do this.
itching to eat someone. You fight like a lass.
Oh lord.
No challengers.
I'm cornered here.
You fight like a lass.
Oh my god. It's about time I get some moves here, which I will in time. But not yet. Yeah. This gets easier.
You fight like a
Like
lass.
most things in this game. That's the typical thing with this sort of adventure game. You always, as on the way, as you gain skill points, the game becomes easier because you've got more things you can do, more defenses,
Who wants to get
more ways to
slapped?
attack, and it tends to be easier later on.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Gladly. That was a fist
No
fighter.
challengers.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Oh, that was Shani healing me. Not exactly fair, but okay.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
By the
We'll
way,
see.
that's one of the best ways to make money in this game.
Itching to slap somebody.
No challengers. I'll smash your face. Who wants to get slapped?
And then later inns you don't have Shani to heal you. But in this one... And every time you enter the inn you can do that, and I am going to do that because it's really a good way to earn some money soon. Like every time we fight here, 20 from this one, 20
I'll
from the
smash your
last
face.
one, and we'll get 10 from another. And then we have 50 already, and if we do that a few times, and if we sell a few other things, we will soon have the 200 for the fast book, for the herbs, and then for the next one too. And buying books, these research books, is really an important thing, because some contracts you can only fulfill if you have them, and some other things you can only do properly if you have them. Now where's the wall?
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Will do. I don't think I can do
No challengers.
No, not yet. There is a weak one too. Wimpy.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
I'm from this one where I got 10.
No pain, no gain.
We'll see.
Thanks, Shani.
You fight like a lass.
Itching to slap somebody.
Right. And now we have one last guy that we can fight, because in every inn we have one type that we can only fight once. And that's a quest actually that will also accompany us until the very end of the game. The fist fighting, and there are two such quests.
Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold.
That's the one, the fist fighting and the gambling game that
Who wants
will
to get slapped?
accompany us.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face. Just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orands.
I'm in.
And this one we can't double, but
I'm going to kill you, you bastard.
what? Did you just say you would kill me? Oh, that's very nice. But I don't think I can die in a fist fight, not that I ever managed. I assume it just ends the way it ends, like when you would lose a drinking contest. I hate this corner here because... Leave, Geralt!
going to kill you, you bastard.
Yes, he said he would kill me. Can't apparently hit him in that one corner. And here he's evading too.
Who wants to get slapped?
Alright.
No challengers?
Bastard.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Shawnee? No, come on. Thanks. About time.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Yeah, are you?
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
I tend to take the cash in these cases because it's usually more
100 orens.
than what I would get for the items. Yes, I got to 25 for the entrance and 100 for this. And Charlie will now cast a healing spell. Although she's not a caster in the original. Okay, that was that. I'll call this a night. Yes, I'll continue tomorrow or whenever, and I will completely forget what I was going to say. Yes, what I need to do yet is to find a way to gamble and some booze. Vesna? Are you anywhere? Vesna Hood, where are you? I'm not fooling anyone, I know exactly where Vesna is. I don't want to do that yet though. Alright, I'll see you. Bye. This was Salvation, by the way. I need to practice that.
and quiet.